afraid to rub your meat. I love rubbing and touching my meat and getting those seasonings in all the cracks and crevices.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yes. Yes, Paula.
Introducing Jake Johnson, Ross Johnson, and Jacob Weber. This is The Reach Around.
And we are back with another Reach Around podcast episode. Gentlemen, I saw two Batman on the same movie today. How was your day? How was your past week?
Whoa. What did you see? Batman?
I saw The Flash, and there was two Batman on screen.
Dang, man. I'm glad we've seen it.
Batman multiverse.
Everyone knows. Literally everyone knows, especially if you've seen one commercial. Michael Keaton is in The Flash.
Yeah, I think
Ben Affleck is back as The Flash. Or the fucking Batman.
Flash.
Yeah, Ezra Miller. Yeah.
Who is the best Batman?
Alfred Hitchcock.
Bruh, Alfred
Wait.
Hitchcock.
No. Who was the first one? Adam West or Johnny West? Who was the
Adam
first
West.
Adam West did all the voice.
No, Adam West was like the first Batman in the 60s.
But he did the voice for like a lot of them, didn't he? Of like Bruce Wayne and the.
No,
That was
not
Kevin.
really.
Who was
Yeah,
the
that was
voice
Kevin
on
Conroy.
Oh, okay.
Dude, I heard Kevin Conroy in real life at Comic-Con in Kansas City, and I couldn't get in line. I was way too scared because I could hear him people being like, "Oh my God, say it!" And then them being like, you know, "I'm Batman," whatever the fuck he was saying. But it was just so weird to hear him. Yeah.
Do the roar. He said, didn't Kevin voice the Arkham Knight series?
Yeah.
Arkham,
No, like
whatever.
For the most part, he is the animated Batman. Same with Mark Hamill as the Joker.
It's a good voice,
Yeah,
man.
that's right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So Jacob,
For
who's your
sure.
favorite Batman?
Dude, I really, I look forward to seeing what Robert Pattinson can do in the Batman 2. I thought he was great in the first one. I would just be curious to see how he takes on the role of Bruce Wayne in the next film.
Yeah.
Because, you know, now he's like out of his, you know, his bat lair or whatever, so to speak, and I fucking love the Batman because it's like one of the first ones other than the Dark Knight that it was like, bro, like this there's a lot of practical effects in that movie, and I dig it.
Well,
But-
I was like shocked at like the stuff you think is CGI is not CGI. Like the flight suit in the Batman, like that was legit. That was a legit flight suit. It looks like CGI, but it's not.
Even like I don't know what it was, how they filmed it, but when they have him, you know, fly in under the bridge, and then he hits a car and then goes sliding on the ground. That also was practical effects with a stuntman. But for whatever reason, I don't know if it's like Uncanny Valley, but like it looks kind of weird in the movies. I'm like, oh, that's obviously CGI, but it wasn't.
I also like you said, realistic. Like I like that they didn't make him out to be like obviously just some superhero powers. Like he has like adrenaline boosts and like pumps himself up with shit like that.
Yeah.
I mean that makes it more realistic, right? I feel like that like makes him human to an extent.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
No,
good.
for sure. He's the man. And in The Flash today, they brought back Michael Keaton, of course. And, you know, I'm not going to really try to spoil anything, but, like, the movie was insane. People tried to tout it.
Versus Superman.
Well, you'll have to watch that one for yourself, bro. They chopped up another like great graphic novel storyline with this movie because of course Batman vs Superman was from The Dark Knight Rises Part 2, and the Flash movie was from Flashpoint. So they did some retcon in the movie, and some of the things didn't work. Some of the CGI looks weird in general. Like, I'll be honest, it's one of the worst examples of a superhero in running at super speed. Like, the Flash CW show had a better version of it.
Quicksilver was like in Marvel.
Yeah, the Quicksilver one, the one in Eternals was great. That's probably the best one.
The one in X-Men, bro. When he's
he's
at the mansion.
Yeah, the Flash does not bring that, but the Flash brings a lot of human elements. I cried twice, but that's because I'm a pussy. So, it was pretty cool. It was a lot of like, coming of age tale. I always dig those. So
I heard that their effects were supposed to be to make you feel like you were in Flash's point of view type of thing. But it's like we've seen, like all the examples we just listed about fast superheroes. It's like
it doesn't. There's parts of that movie that you're like, dude, this looks so cool if they could pull it off, and they do not pull it off. It sucks, and it happens all the time. But like, bro, when will DC people stop like trying to hold everything to the Dark Knight? Like, if the movie's good at all, don't compare it to the Dark Knight. James Gunn, the head of the new DCU, was like, this is the best one since the Dark Knight. It's like, you're telling me that the Flash movie was supposed to be better than the Batman? No.
Yeah.
Not even close.
The Batman is so good, man.
Oh wait, hold on. My wife is. Hi.
Oh shoot, my bad.
Hi, Alex.
Hi. You have a really.
Yeah, glad we can see the fan.
She turned it
That's
away.
Our number one fan. That's our number one fan.
Sorry to face mask.
Hey, will you be on still like in an hour?
I don't know.
Okay, well.
Sorry.
Ross, who's the best Batman?
I love you.
I like Jacob's take. Like,
That was cute.
I want to see Robert Pattinson a little bit more, but obviously I think it's got to be Christian Bale, given our limited history on Pattinson still. George Clooney didn't do it for me. I mean, maybe he's a good Bruce Wayne, but he's not a very good Batman. I didn't like Michael Keaton was okay, but he's not. He's a good Bruce Wayne, not a good Batman. But I felt like Christian Bale was good at both, to an extent. So
Yeah.
That was what was fan servicing about the Flash movie, was Michael Keaton definitely was a badass as Batman, as you would expect. I mean, he shows up as like an old dude, and of course is like just the fucking man, has a bunch of bat suits. It's
cool.
It's nice.
Yeah, that is cool.
what about
Do you
Jake?
think? I'm liking where Robert Pattinson's going, man. That movie was so freaking good. Like exactly what Jacob said. It's like you just see him do a better job at Bruce Wayne aspect of it. With Christian Bale, like his Bruce Wayne it was sick. He was like, whatever, like you guys can't swim in the pool. He's like, well, it's my restaurant now. He's like, yeah, they should. I own the place,
Yeah.
It's just like that type of stuff. But I like how they made the Robert Pattinson one, like the detective side, man. That was sick,
Yeah,
dude.
that
Like,
was
because he
awesome.
is the world's greatest detective at the end of the day, So it's like it was cool.
I will say, like, the Ben Affleck fight scenes in his Batman were pretty dang good. I do wish they implemented some of those fight scenes. I'll give him that one, because the fight scenes with Affleck
Yeah, they were
pretty
sick.
good.
Do you think if he had a standalone Batman movie like as him, it'd be like
The one he was supposed to direct.
oh man.
I think it could have been pretty good, because
Yeah.
he's
Those
dark.
fight scenes were good.
He's good at playing a dark character, and I feel like the Batman is pretty much kind of like that. So
Dude, it was gonna be Ben Affleck directed, and Batman versus Deathstroke having to fight the levels of Arkham Asylum, and having a rogues gallery of all the different guys that were gonna be locked up in there. That's the movie that we lost out on for the Batman.
I forgot that
Dang.
Ben Affleck directed The Town too,
Yeah,
and that was a good
Fantastic movie.
and the one about the Iran dudes.
Yeah.
Argo?
Argo.
Oh, I thought you said
Argo,
Running
fuck
somewhere.
yourself.
Dude, did Martian Manhunter ever make an appearance in anything?
Yes.
He does.
The
in
Snyder
Flash?
Cut.
Oh yeah, but I mean, like beyond that, since that, has he ever made an appearance? Is there any talk
No.
about it?
No.
I saw him in Avatar: Way of Water earlier.
Yeah, John. Yeah, whatever his name was. Yeah, I really enjoyed The Flash. Go see it in theaters, any theater but the Lawrence Theater, because it's the worst. Bro, I have never seen like I think I've gotten to the point where I judge towns on how good of a movie theater they have, because even, and I'm not trying to compare them to like directly, but like the last nice movie theater I went to was in Manhattan at the brand new IMAX that's attached to the mall there. Bro, it is so nice. The sound system's amazing. That's why going to the movies is cool. Really nice, cutting edge like technology and new shit. The one that's in Lawrence is so old and shitty.
Why haven't they updated it yet?
Dude, I don't understand.
They probably don't make money.
There's no other movie theater there, right?
It still looks like a shithole, dude. I mean,
it looks like ass. It's falling apart. The signs never lit up. They put in the farty chairs. The one where you sit down is just like, I like those, but I mean, the sound is never upgraded. The screens look like shit. And last time I was there,
theater.
Huh?
Like, you think Lawrence would have another movie theater somewhere?
I know.
Like rich
North
AMC
Lawrence, like
company,
Sixth.
or
Yeah.
like someone would come in and just build one and put that one out of business or something.
Yeah.
Put like put a small one up on campus or something. I don't know, like anything.
Do you think people drive to Kansas City instead, like the Cinemark and the Fork and Screen and stuff like that? Like, I would. I mean, I remember when Cinemark's matinees were like $4.
Yeah.
It was still $7 in Lawrence. Like, I'll drive up there for a $4 movie. I don't care.
Dude, Allison and I would go to Topeka. There's the 4DX theater that's there.
Oh yeah.
The ones that like shift around and spray you with water and wind and the strobe lights. It's at least you're buying an experience. It's not just going to the shitty retrofit theater like we got here. Last time I was there, bro, they had someone that came in just to help out the snack line. And this dude had his armpits showing, and I sent it in the group me, dude. Like I was just sitting there like appalled. It's because it's not that bad, but it just shows there's no professionalism in that place, and no one wants to see you. You reaching for fucking popcorn in the machine with all your fucking arm hair. Yeah, it's just like just there for everyone to see. And
You asked for extra salt.
I know, and it seeps out of my pores. But brother,
I think that is society in general. We're too comfortable like not dressing up. Like everyone dresses down. People just wear like work from home. I wear sweats all day long. I don't care. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah, but
like
that's
society
understandable.
Just got too comfortable, like getting comfortable.
But like our popcorn tasted like deodorant.
I'm not saying wear a suit and tie to a movie theater, but
Yeah, I don't know. It really bugged me, and I still never complained about it, but I think I might. I was just watching too much bad CGI in that movie today, and I was sitting there. I was like, you know what? This fucking place sucks.
Calm down, Karen.
how much is a ticket there now?
$16 for a matinee on a Saturday.
Damn, boy.
Damn, boy.
Yes, and I am thick.
God,
That's a thick ass boy.
dude, you could get Chipotle with double meat and
I know.
a side of chips and guac for that.
I know.
You can also get $5 footlongs for that, man.
And see,
Pizza Mia.
I'm just glad that there's not. I'm just glad there's not people like when we were walking around in Jamaica, like panhandling at the movies. Because bro, I buy everything. Walking into the movies, I'm the guy that's like,
man.
Do you
if I
sneak
have-
in like candy to the movies?
no, I don't really
that
like
guy.
buying candy, but I do like getting like an icy and a nacho, and that's like a $30 purchase.
What's nachos?
It, huh?
What's nachos?
Nachos.
I love nachos. I had a nacho food truck for a day.
Whoa.
Dude,
It was so incredible.
that sounds incredible.
Ices
Did
are
they put,
goated, man.
Like pulled pork and barbacoa on top.
Oh, mine was just like carne asada with roasted garlic queso.
Hey,
Fresh
carne
pickled
asada,
peppers.
Tell me
dude. Carne
more.
asada, dude. Carne
More.
asada, dude.
More. Dude, everything can be made into a
Dude.
nacho the same way it can do like with a sandwich. And I'll die on that hill.
Is a hot dog.
Nachos are better. Is it hot dog a sandwich? Of course it is.
No, it's a fucking hot dog.
Who gives a shit? It's
Is a
all
hot
great.
Dog a taco?
No,
I'll
it's a
play
hot
ball
dog.
with that. Sure. Not that it matters, Ross. Don't fucking gaslight me for no goddamn reason.
I'm literally asking a legitimate question. It's like, how does the dog wear his pants? Like on all fours or just on the back too? I don't know.
Where do you wear your pants? Do you
On
wear
my
yours
legs.
on all fours?
Yeah.
Damn, it's kind of hot, man.
Thank you.
Stop putting pants on your dogs. We're just making sure that you're listening. Whoever's out there.
I don't know that I want to like go to a movie theater anymore. There's no desire for me right now. I've been to like, I'd say I've been to one movie since our time in Colorado, and I haven't been to another since.
Did that affect you?
That was 11
Not
years,
really.
Ross.
Not really. Like, what'd
It's
you say?
11 years! You haven't been to a fucking movie in 11 years, bro? We almost got shot?
I've been to a movie theater a couple times, but like I don't like just go out and see any new movie when it comes out. Like I'd rather just wait for it to come out because nowadays it comes out on streaming just as quick and it's cheaper, and I can watch it in my own home.
For
I just-
11 years, Ross.
I just
I've
like the
been to a
experience
movie
of
theater a
the
couple
theater.
times, but- huh?
I just like the experience of the theater, especially if it's a nice one. And that's all I'm talking about. Just like a nice theater. I'll
I
pay
don't know
for
that I'd
that.
spend $16 for the Lawrence Theater. I would definitely spend $16 at the Fork and Screen, where I can sit on a couch with
Yeah.
someone
Who's
bringing
Fork
me
and who?
food. Jake? What was the last movie you saw in theaters?
Might have been Marvel Endgame.
Yeah.
3 years, still a long time. Still a long time,
Yeah.
but
And dude, the best thing you can do for as a nerd that compares only to live sports is going to the premiere of like the newest like big Marvel movie.
oh man,
Yeah.
there's nothing like it. You know, like the premiere. Like, remember we had to wait in line for fucking midnight, the premiere of
Batman.
Call of Duty, you know, or Halo, or you know, like the video game, and go wait at GameStop. You know, it's like
Yeah.
no one has to do that anymore, man. Remember that?
You're there with fucking nerds, bro,
Yeah.
and I love it.
I remember
People that
go ahead.
they make their identity like I like Batman.
Yeah.
You know, they sit there and they watch all the animated series shit still, and it's like I really enjoy it, but I'm not like, you know, Bruce Wayne pulls up, I'm not trying to like blow him right there in front of the crowd.
Boom.
I remember.
I mean,
when
rich.
was it Modern Warfare 2 I think came out. It was like on my birthday, and I asked my parents. We were seniors in high school or something. I was like, "Hey, do you care if I like go wait at midnight?" And they were like, "No, I don't care." I was like, "Really? Like you're not worried about that at all?"
no Russian.
Yeah. No worries. That was a
Yeah.
badass game when it came out.
Yeah, it was a good
Dude,
game.
kids nowadays aren't gonna grow up like waiting in lines. We had to wait in like a bunch of lines growing up all the time.
Convenience.
No man, Disney World.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, like Black
Fast
Friday, you had to wait for
Oh,
forever.
Yeah.
And you had to wait for the premiere of movies. You couldn't just pick. You had to like wait to get a good spot,
Dude,
or like concerts. Now it's just so you pick all your seats and it's all customized. I mean, it's great.
well,
I
like,
love it.
Think about like online ordering too. Like we couldn't online order when we were in high school and shit. It just wasn't that big yet. I mean, you could, I guess. I mean, you could order online, but like it was like you had to pay for shipping 2 weeks maybe to get it, and you had to wait on it. Like nowadays, I bought something on Amazon. We bought fly swatters on Amazon this morning. They showed up
Playing
tonight.
from
Like,
LeBron James.
What the hell was that?
yeah, what the fuck?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
Oh. Is Dev home?
No, I don't know, man. Casper, bro. Hey, beat off, Ghost! Get the fuck out of here, eh?
That just did
I don't
that.
know, man. I'm so fucking scared right now, dude. Oh
See-
my god.
I can never tell when he's joking or not. He could be doing a bit right now. I have no idea.
Why so serious?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is what you get with Jake Johnson. I just want everyone to be aware. Like, it is this every minute of the day.
Tell me!
Yep. Yes. It's like a walking soundboard.
Hey, I just love love, man. Mo love, baby. Love.
Ross,
You, Ross. Jesus.
you have like one whiskey, and all of a sudden, you fucking go nuts over here.
I'm not going nuts. What am I doing?
Stop screaming. Who hurt you? Ross,
Lawyer.
who in your life hurt you the most?
Hell yeah, brother.
Probably the people that threw bananas and shit on my car every
I didn't know anything about it.
Who did that?
His name
I don't
starts
know,
with a J.
Oh.
Jesus.
Biggest
Damn,
piece
bro.
of shit, man.
Nah, I'm just playing.
What scares you?
What scares me?
Yeah.
Ooh.
We're gonna dive into the deep.
My kids waking up in the middle of the night, standing in front of me
That-
when I wake up, and all I see is
Oh,
their
so you-
silhouette.
See, this is interesting. So, do parents like? Do your kids ever scare you, or do you
Oh,
have
all
like
the time.
nightmares of like all of a sudden your kid like you wake up and it's like they have red eyes and they're just like,
I wouldn't say like
Perfect
the
timing,
red
bro.
eyes, but like like the scene at the
Damn,
beginning
that was
of
perfect.
Dawn of the Dead, where that like,
Yeah.
little girl's asking for water and she's like already possessed. Like that
Red
traumatizes
rum.
me now.
Red rum, red rum, red
When
rum.
Hazel wakes up, when my oldest daughter wakes up and she's like standing in front of me, like breathing on me, I'm like, what? Just scares the hell out of me.
see, that's like when I get like the defensive like forearm. That thing just flies up and I can't control it. I've never said I hit anybody, but like the small scary little girl thing, that's the creepiest thing to me. And even like one time I told Allison, I was like, yeah, like one of the creepiest things we've ever seen is like a girl that's like arched back and like walking,
Like the
like
Exorcist.
"Rah." And then so I'm cooking dinner in the kitchen and all of a sudden she comes walking out of the fucking bedroom like, oh hey look, I can still do it, and I was just like I spazzed. I was like, no! Like, I will throw this chef knife at you.
Yeah, dude, like, it's the worst because kids will, like, stare at you and they won't say anything in the middle of the night. And then when she does, it's like, Daddy?
No.
Daddy? like,
You'll float too.
yeah, you'll float too. You'll float too.
Dang. Hey, wait.
Allison.
Wait.
Huh?
Hey, man.
Hi.
Cool. Hey, man. Korg.
Hi.
Meek.
Hello?
Go ahead.
Hello there. Happy Father's Day to Ross, man.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Jacob, carry on, soldier.
Happy Father's Day to you guys. Matt,
2 dogs.
Jade, and
Dogs!
got that dog in him.
Oh,
Oh, sorry.
yeah. Tune in tomorrow to see if Allison comes home and our dogs are still, around. See if
Where's she
I
at?
did a good job. She had to go down to Texas.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
I know. Horns
Is that where
down,
you
but she
guys-
went to
Are you gonna
Houston.
move in? Are you gonna move to Houston?
No, we are going to go to Stillwater.
Oh. You guys are gonna like
Go!
fucking leave me
Pistols
behind and do,
firing.
like your own show
Pistols
without
firing, baby.
fucking Oklahoma.
Ross, go south. Go
Ross,
south.
go south.
Why? For what?
Live a little, huh?
Go south, buddy.
Where am I gonna go, buddy?
Meet us in the dirty.
The red
Bitch,
dirt.
I'm from Texas.
Red dirt.
Whoa.
When
Hey,
the Red River's flowing, take the dirt road, huh?
Red dirt road, baby. Jacob, what scares you?
What scares me? Drinking again.
That's deep.
That is deep.
It is, but that's exactly what scares me.
Are you at a year again, or not? Are you over a year, or almost at a year?
No, a year is June 27th.
10 days,
man.
bro. Dude, let's
Yeah.
go, man.
That's awesome.
355
Hell yeah.
days of being sober, ladies and gentlemen. 355, man. That's sick,
Sober
bro.
from alcohol.
It's so hard to do. It's so.
What?
Hey, man. Still,
so, like,
it's hard to do, bro. It's hard to do.
What's
Me
the
and Ross and
temptation?
everyone else
Like,
is
where's
proud
the
of you.
temptation at? Is it just like watching other people do it, or is it like just out when you're out, or?
No, man, it's like having a tiger constantly in the cage. There's always something that can ruin your life at any one particular point. And it always comes around when it's like, today was a good day. We deserve to celebrate today. It's time to have a treat. And I don't really have that issue a whole lot, but, you know, it's the one thing that I, like, can't do but love to do the most. So,
Yeah. Do you replace it with like a Coke, or like a?
I replaced it with marijuana, Ross.
I meant like a celebratory. Like, what do you like instead of a celebratory drink? Buy myself a cookie. Stop at a quick trip on the way home.
I usually, I think the thing with like people that have like addiction issues is that like I like a lot of everything. It doesn't really matter. Well, it does matter that it's alcohol because getting physically addicted is the fucking problem. But like I like a bunch of Diet Pepsi. I don't want just a couple. I want like, 6 a day.
Kind of like
Diet Pepsi
how
better than
we
Diet
used
Coke?
to get you that gallon of hot sauce on the way back from school.
Yeah, I like hot
That shit
sauce.
was good though. That shit was.
I like having a big
Jacob-
supply of dude wipes laying around. What?
Yes.
Whoa, man. Who's wiping your dude?
You gotta have dude
Jacob,
wipes. Hold on,
Yeah,
Jake.
everyone-
Hold on. This is
Yeah,
an
yeah,
interesting
you got-
topic. Do you go wet wipe? I think you have to every time now. Like I wasn't a wet wipe guy, but you have to go at least like every time.
Never
You
used
gotta
it.
mix
I
in
was
one
forced to
wet wipe.
give up my bidet.
Oh really?
My bidet had valve malfunctions, and we came home to like a flooded apartment a couple times. So we can't
When
have
you-
the spray duties.
When you use a bidet, do you
bidet.
do you still have to wipe your butt like with toilet paper, or you just trust the handy dandy?
Jake.
You can dry. it.
Jake. Yes, I did have to question my sexuality using a bidet.
No, I'm
It
just
felt-
saying, bro. Like,
it
does the
felt
water
really
pressure
nice.
get all the shit out of your asshole hairs?
Bro, it does more than that. It's the softest tickle, especially if it's nice, cool water. Just a sweet kiss on your starfish.
Do you wipe after it or not?
Yeah,
Or
of
just
course.
straight up
You don't
just
want to
like,
walk around with
I
a-
just-
No, but you gotta just stand there and just marvel in the feeling of having a freshly clean butt with water still dripping down, brother.
A freaking ice cold taint after you just diorama it all over the fucking toilet, man.
It
Just
feels
ice
so,
cold.
dude. To have a hot ass,
Crazy.
to have a hot ass, then have it cooled.
My anal is scratchy. It's so bad.
What is he saying?
I've never used a bidet.
It's so nice.
Do you guys
It's a
keep
90
wiping?
Day Fiance, a case for a bidet, and he's like, it makes paper makes anal scratchy. Scratch my anal.
Ew.
Hell yeah. We
Yeah,
love
you
butts.
made it weird. We were just talking about buttholes and how nice it was.
Yeah. Do you? All right. So now that you're on the non-bidet gang, do you just keep wiping until you just don't see anything, or do you just you just had the trust wipe? It's like, all right, man. Like I've already wiped 5 times, but I'm gonna trust there's nothing else on this last one. And you just buckle up your pants and get back to work.
I'm a wipe till it's gone kind of guy. Like I have to see that it's gone.
Hey, yeah.
Dude, I think there's a permanent marker in my butt because every single time I wipe, there's always something.
16 toilet paper rolls later, it's still going.
Dude, when COVID happened and all the toilet paper was gone,
Remember that bullshit?
That's literally.
Yeah.
That's why we had to get a bidet. That's why we had to get a bidet.
Like one ply, it's bullshit.
Yeah.
I have half ply, bro.
Are you a front to back or a back to front?
You got to go from the tailbone to your nutsack.
No, Mr. Dirty Sack. No, you go front to back.
Listen,
Dude,
your
nothing
wrists hurt
smells
while
worse
you
than
do that.
gooch.
Exactly,
You
it's
gotta
already
go
sweaty.
Front to back. You can't do you pull your balls up and then wipe back to front?
My balls are
I
hitting my
think-
fucking knees, bro. I just hold them up, and then I just
I think
go,
you're
you
only
know.
talking about this because you have to constantly change small children.
I do.
And you have to,
girls,
watch.
In girls, you have to wipe front to back.
Why is that, Ross? Oh, because biology?
Yeah.
have a penis. Girls have a vagina.
I didn't say
Yeah, I
anything.
love that Long Came Polly, man. A good movie, man. Arnold Schwarzenegger was in that with that. Shit, I was a kindergarten cop, bro.
You mean kindergarten cop?
Arnold Schwarzenegger? Wait, what? Wait, he was in. Did you say he was in Along Came Polly?
Yeah, man.
I wish he played the Philip Seymour Hoffman character. Raindrops.
Let it rain.
Yeah.
White chocolate.
That was when
dude.
Shart became popular.
Yeah.
Sure.
Dude, Ben Stiller has like a
Marvel shit.
legendary comedic career. He's a man.
Dude, his imitation of Tom Cruise in front of Tom Cruise cracks me up. Tom
Top
Cruise
Gun,
serious during the whole thing, and Ben Stiller is just imitating him. It's great.
I would
And
do
he's hilarious
anything.
in Heavyweights. Have you ever seen Heavyweights?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Dude, I would do anything to see another Tropic Thunder.
Yeah, it's good.
I don't even know how they would want to do it, and I'm sure
Robert Downey
you-
Jr. even agrees.
Yeah.
I know.
Well, he said he
does?
couldn't make it nowadays. He said he couldn't make it nowadays,
Just people. were
which I
scared.
believe him. But they kind of need to. Comedy needs that. We need to get
Yeah.
back to allowing people to be funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went down some giraffe hole the other day, and it was like I was speaking about Ben Stiller, and they were like Ben Stiller, because they were talking about favorite movie villains besides your Darth Vaders, your your Jokers and stuff. But it's
Yeah.
Ben Stiller is a villain in almost every movie he plays.
Yeah.
Almost,
Dodgeball.
Yeah.
Dodgeball, Heavyweights.
Heavyweights.
Maybe not Night at the Museum, but you know what I'm saying? He plays in
Yeah.
a lot of
He's kind of always like an anti-hero.
yeah.
I'm
He
trying to
gets
think.
villain's not
I'm
the
gonna
right
look up
word, but
his
yeah.
filmography.
Well, even in Meet the Fockers, it's always like,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, Greg, you suck.
Zoolander, Night at the Museum, Tropic Thunder.
Yeah, see?
Parents, Dodgeball, Meet the Fockers.
In
Perfect
Tropic
Hero.
Thunder, he goes crazy.
Yeah, Starsky and Hutch.
It's me. I'm the problem. It's me.
Oh man, he's got some
Do
good
we have-
ones.
Yeah, man. Did we have any call-ins or voicemails this week or what?
Yeah, do we want to do those now?
Let's do it.
All right.
Jacob, can I say that your mustache is looking absolutely
I was gonna say I was
pristine
noticing
right now,
earlier.
bro.
It looks fantastic.
Yeah.
I kind of
Dude,
want you to
thank
shave
you.
the rest and just have the
Yeah.
part of a mustache.
Well, see, I'm actually going
Did
to
you
go
trim the
for
beard?
yeah. So I'm going to keep this all small, everything besides this. So I'm
Yeah,
going to keep
it-
this
it's
like
like
a
popping
wad.
right now.
The soul patch though. You can't have the soul.
There is no soul patch. It's just there's just hair.
Yeah.
Ross, where's your
Trust
beard?
me.
I'm not allowed to grow it out, bro.
What?
Work,
What?
man. Yeah.
What? You're a vice president of a bank, and all of a sudden you just
They
can't
won't
have
allow
facial
me-
hair. You have a mustache like the goddamn New York Yankees.
Hey,
I grow a
the
good
damn
mustache.
Yankees.
I can grow a good mustache.
Yes, you can.
Maybe I'll grow one out, and that'll be my look. Bringing the
do it.
mustache
Let's all
back.
grow mustaches.
Bringing the
The
mustache
Johnson
back.
Tickler.
Yeah, that old fat caterpillar on the upper lip.
Hell yeah.
The old dick twist.
Oh, twist.
Grab his dick and twist it.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, dude.
All right, you ready for these questions?
Yeah.
One.
Did we have
Can couples be friends with their ex?
If there's kids
Jake?
involved, I guess.
Jacob? Like, well, I mean, you're just co-parenting at that point, right? Are you friends?
But why would you want to be friends? That's the only reason. I mean, if you shared a kid, you'd be like, oh, like let's have a good relationship for the child. I feel like, but I mean, I know people don't make that choice.
Have any of you actually ever been friends with your ex?
For short time periods.
Right? Like, I feel like
No.
it's just... I've never been, but, like, why would you want to? I mean, we're all married now, I guess, so it doesn't really... It's probably different for us, but unless you, like, enjoy, like, an aspect of it, like, maybe you guys are not wanting a relationship, but you're hooking up, maybe, I guess. I don't know. But I don't see, like, why... I don't see why you would be. Does that make sense?
I mean-
like, especially married now, you... No way. But...
Yeah, and Jacob, go ahead.
Be like
I mean,
meet the
I
Fockers
just
in
prefer to
heaven.
be like, I don't know.
gonna
Just
officiate the
I try to be cordial with most of the people that I have relationships with. So
Yeah,
you know,
I agree.
Yeah,
And it's
you can
like,
be nice. I'm not saying you have to be friends. Like, I mean, you can still be friends.
I just don't know what the
Not
motivation
friends,
would
but
be.
nice. Yeah.
I mean, unless you're trying to like, you know, hook something up on the side. Like, I don't understand why you would be in a relationship and be like, oh, like let's go chill with my ex and her new guy.
boo thing.
Yeah, that'd be weird.
I just wanted to check up on you. You guys are doing great, sweet.
I'll be here if you come
Cute.
through. Oh my god.
Nah, man. It's I think again, it's one of those things. It's depending on your age, obviously, right? Like everyone dates people in junior high and high school.
Yeah.
It's like you're not gonna hate those fucking people in high school. You have the same classes with them, they're all cool and cordial and shit. And it's like, yeah, no problem with any exes or anything. Like they all
Yeah. No, I mean,
teach you life lessons to where you got to today.
I was gonna say, like, I've got no problems with any of them, but like at the same time,
Yeah.
it's like I'm not gonna actively be a friend and like text them, and you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Still
Yeah,
be
for
cordial.
sure. No need for it.
Yeah.
At our age, we're
Yeah,
42
I will
years old,
say,
so-
like, something weird, though, I think it's a generational thing, too. Like, I think my parents have, and maybe it's just them being cordial, but, like, they were all friends with each other, and some of them probably dated each other, maybe, at some point. But, like, they're still all friends together. Maybe it was just friend group thing, but...
different times.
different times, for sure. So...
I'm just glad that not many of us are Eskimo brothers.
Shit.
we
Two
don't
out
need
of
to
three
get
of
into
us
that.
on here are.
You never know.
I
You
highly,
never know.
highly doubt it.
Amen.
Highly.
Alright, we ain't dropping no names.
Hey.
We feel uncomfortable. Love is love.
Speak-
That's all we gotta say.
Speaking of,
Eskimo
like-
Joe's.
I was just actually looking at the restaurant. Bro, so speaking of like spouses and shit, like what are some of the funnier nicknames you guys used for?
Oh.
Is this
Ross?
because of what I said?
Yes.
In the Snapchat group.
Yeah, it's just funny that like what you call your wife. That's always interesting to hear about how people got those names.
Yeah, so my wife, her name is Mackenzie.
My
Call her
wife?
I usually call her Mackie, but every once in a while I'll call her Burke, which is her maiden name. And
The fuck are you
like,
implying,
throws a
Ross?
wrinkle in it. Like, I'm just like, Burke, why would you do that? You know, call someone by their last name. I don't know. It's kind of cute. No, but she's got some good ones for me. Which I
What are
think
your
is-
nicknames, Ross?
I've told you guys these, and this is probably what
What are
I'm
you?
talking
No,
about.
you have not told me.
Oh, bullshit.
What are they, Ross?
First one is Frosting, which is what she
Frosty.
Ew, dude.
likes the most. 'Cause my name is Rostine. It sounds like frosting. Frosting.
I guess.
And then
Ross, why you turning red, bro?
Because she'll call me Rusty sometimes.
Rusty.
And then we'll throw in the trombone. She'll call me trombone sometimes.
What?
Interchangeable. It's either Rusty or trombone.
Trombone.
It's usually Frosting or Rusty, but
Trombone.
That's always fun.
Ross, why does she call you a trombone, man?
stop.
He's got the length and he's got the girth, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
And I got the.
Are you,
about you
are you
guys?
taking pulls off of that pipe?
Chupapi Mengano?
Yeah, that's right. What
What about you
nicknames?
guys? What? Yeah. What do you?
Jake.
Like, what's your wife in your phone? Let me ask you that.
Oh, my wife and my phone is Pog. Fat ass white girl. Because my wife has a lovely rumpus.
I like, so I won't name names, but some people I know, some of them use sexy girlfriend as their wife.
That's
Or
always a
Pablo.
good time.
And like if you're sitting on the couch, your phone lights up.
Yeah.
Well, I guess well, maybe because you're not texting each other while you're in the room, whatever. But it is funny.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wrote down a list of what I
What'd she
call
have you
Allison.
as? What's she have
Me?
you as? Yeah.
I think just Jacob or husband or something. Something normal.
That's lame.
Right, well, yeah.
Jake
Tell her to
Jake.
get on it.
It's
Jake.
Cowboy Jake.
I bet we have
Hollywood.
better nicknames for each other in our phones than that. Jake, what do you have Jacob in as your phone? What do you have me in as your phone?
I have Jacob as a slapping salmon, and and I have Ross as yeah. I
know
have
what
his
you're gonna say.
dead yellow bird.
Oh, yeah, something about a dead bird.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh hell yeah, brother.
I think Kenny's still in my phone is powder blue. That's a New Orleans reference. Because he was just like sitting there wearing like powder blue Royals shit, and I was just like, powder blue.
R.I.P. his wallet, bro.
Yeah.
His wallet.
Jake, do you call Dev anything?
Yeah. In my phone, she's Noopy.
Did you say Noopy or Moopy?
Noopy, like Noopy.
Go ahead, explain your actions.
I don't know, man. I when we first started talking,
cute?
I just be like poop, scroop, noop, doop, loop, a doop. Like so. Sometimes I call her, yo, poop, what's up? You're like poop.
Yeah, see? That's what I wrote down, because I have a whole list of what I call Allison. So, I call her Poos, Poopy, Poopies, Pog, General Butt Naked, Queen of Doo-Doo,
Queen of Doo-Doo.
Grandmaster of Bowel Movements, Diana Diarrhea Prince, and then
You have an
Duchess of
obsession
Dookie,
shit.
and Nebraska Cornhole Champion.
That's great. I remember
Do you-
when you guys
do you have
were
a
dating,
poop
we
fetish,
always
bro?
used to ask, like, how's Nebraska?
She does.
Nebraska.
Yeah, whenever he was first talking with us with his
I just call it Nebraska. Yeah.
Yeah.
it would be Nebraska.
Yeah. Good times. Yeah, dude, I don't have a poop obsession. It's just her. I don't know what it is. She can't stop talking about it.
That's all right.
It's the
man.
weirdest thing. You should see her
You have
YouTube
some- you have
search
some nice
history.
poops. You have some nice
Oh.
poops.
Well, that's what they say. Mine does
lot of-
not stink. It smells like roses.
Why?
Why?
Poop. Girls don't poop, guys.
That's what they said. Hey, so speaking of whatever's in social media, a funny theoretical post was shared to our Twitter conversation. Basically, a girl was pointing out that guys, instead of going to therapy, which I've been to therapy, so fuck you, bitch. that instead of going to therapy, guys just start podcasts because apparently that's the only way that guys can talk about their feelings. And so the guy fucking commented below and was like, oh yeah, it says girl with like OnlyFans link or whatever in her profile. So
Buy my OnlyFans.
if you guys were hot girls, if you guys were seriously hot chicks with a demand, an audience of people following
Like
you,
Rob Schneider
and
and the hot chick.
no. So, like, you have a bunch of people following you on Instagram, and you have thousands of people being like, oh my gosh, you would make so much money on OnlyFans. Would you sit down at some point and realistically be like, I could swing this? I mean, while you're still hot, would you do it?
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say yes, because I would even sell feet pics right now. My feet are not attractive by any means, but I would
That's not
sell
what I
them.
heard.
You've seen my feet.
Yeah, trombone. Let's go.
Ah, man. More
I'm gonna
balls,
tickle those fucking ivories, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get in there.
huh? Rusty, Ron, Rob. All the names that I get my name written wrong at Starbucks.
Hell yeah. Jake, would you start an OnlyFans if you were a hot chick?
I would not. I would
Why?
just. Wow.
Save it for marriage.
Yeah.
Would you-
Yeah, man. I mean, if you
would
already
you
got
go
all
to-
these followers and everything, why need it? You know, like why?
Why
I
not?
would
Why
just-
not?
I would
use
just play
your
with my
looks to make
boobs.
money,
You know,
though?
I love boobs, but yeah.
Boobs are sweet.
But what if you paid someone, or if someone paid you to see your boobs?
Nah, man.
No.
There's always a price tag on everything. You
Good for
know that.
Good for you.
Oh yeah, moral high ground guy over here. Sure.
What would you do,
Fucking-
fucking Ron Jeremy, right now, huh? What would you do?
Monetize my body, Jake. Call me a hoe, dude. I ride
would-
that wave.
Why aren't
How
you
much?
doing
What's
it
your-
right now
what's your
then?
price?
Slapping
What's your
salmon. Let's
price?
go.
We're already doing this. There's not we don't have an audience. I can't be like, hey, is there anyone out there that wants to see my balls? No one wants to. When there are genuinely people that are like, hey, can
There
you
are.
please send me a cameo of like singing happy birthday with my dick out, I will make those videos. I do not give a fuck. I've been humiliated on international television on fucking MTV, bro. I've been to fucking rehab. I don't give a fuck.
Damn.
I just want to get where I want to go.
Where
So
do you
yeah.
wanna
I want to go to the fucking moon, brother.
go? No one's
Would
been
you
to
live
the
in the moon?
Huh?
Would you live on the moon?
I don't want to live on the fucking moon. I want to land amongst the stars.
Who the
Meg.
fuck is this guy? You're a live, laugh, love type of guy, huh? All right, Ross. What's the
You know
next,
what?
email?
You know what? I resent that. I'm not that. That's mean. Dude, I want a gas station hot dog.
The little
Ever since we've been talking
gobbler.
about the glizzy, brother.
Who has the best hot dogs? Nathan's?
Nathan's for sure.
Yeah, I mean, a natural
Costco
casing
sells some
hot
pretty
dog
good
is pretty
dogs.
sweet.
Costco sells some good dogs.
I've never been to Costco, I don't think. I've only been to, like
you
Sam's
are
Club.
missing out, my friend. Jake, did you ever like that peanut butter mix I told you about?
God damn it.
I went 2 different times and they did not have it. Yeah, I literally, one of my coworkers were talking about it probably 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I don't have a Costco membership, but he does. He
Yeah.
goes every week, you know. And so I'm like, yo, be on the lookout for this. Be on the lookout. He said they don't have it. So
Yeah.
I'm like, damn it, it
We
looks so
we use
good.
my in-laws, and like the picture on the back is a blatant bald guy, and it's like I feel every time like I show it, I'm like I am not gonna get let in at all. It's like no, it works. All right, next
Well,
question
hey.
from go ahead.
Real quick, what would you rather do than go bald?
I'm already getting there, so
The power alleys, you got the power alleys.
yeah, man.
Oh, he's gonna show us.
Don't show it. It's scary. You're gonna make me feel bad. That's not that bad.
Yeah, you're 30. That's reasonable.
Dude, I got a fucking...
Yeah, like
Oh yeah.
yours is
I don't.
good. Mine's getting there. Like, we're all
Yeah.
at that. Yours is fine.
Yeah, but well, I have like the M. Like
A
my
widow's
hair's right
peak,
here.
kind of.
A little is it?
Yeah, I'm not saying on the top of my head at all. Like I
No,
got the M going, but I love wearing hats, bro. Like I mean,
Yeah.
obviously I don't wear them to
fine.
work, but
What would
my-
I
my
rather
goal
do?
was- yep.
Is that what you asked?
Yeah. What kind of question is this, man?
What?
Yeah. Like
What kind of Dr.
I don't
Seuss
know.
ass alien
I don't
believing
know.
butthole liquor are you talking about? The questions.
go to lunch. I guess I don't know. Like what?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think of the things I would rather do that would suck instead of going bald.
Would you put toothpicks under your toenails and kick a wall like one of our callers did?
Ooh man.
Oh, Jesus. If it was just one time, I
God.
guess.
Yeah, one time.
Oh, really?
Oh my
like,
god.
Instead of going bald, you would
If you
do
can
that?
keep a full head of hair forever,
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
for
want
sure.
I
I'd
want to
nice
have
head of
good
hair.
hair.
I would
It wouldn't
put
have to
10
be a
toothpicks on to
nice
do it
head
one
of hair.
time.
Like you could have a full head of hair and it'd be like a piece of shit. I mean,
Dude, having a full...
have
You're a
to
handsome
clarify.
guy.
What are you talking about, Ross? Having nice looking hair matters in society. I don't know how else to say it. If
Hey, but
you
bearded,
if you
bald
give a
guys
shit
are-
and have a
They're handsome.
yeah.
they are.
People that can, if you're bald, you grow a beard. That's the way life is. That's how it works.
What if you have hair and a beard? Hi guys.
If you're bald, you grow a beard. That's the way life is. You just change.
I would
up
shave
where it
off
grows.
my eyebrows.
No, you wouldn't.
I would just go straight up Mexican.
Whoa!
Noodle. Come on, damn it! There it is.
All right, number 2 question from the text line. The text line. Is love enough in a relationship?
What?
Is that the question?
Where's the punchline?
I don't know. It literally says, "Is love enough in a relationship?"
Hey, did you guys know that I kicked a pregnant woman once?
What is love? What?
Why did you do that?
I kicked a pregnant woman once, man. It
Why'd
was
you do that, dude?
because I was in the womb.
Ah! It literally says, "Is love?" Oh, there's Mackie. Is
Whoa!
love enough in a relationship?
I mean, is
No.
It love it?
What does that mean?
Because you have to have sacrifice, commitment.
But
You have to fucking work.
but doesn't that all you got fall under the umbrella of love?
So I agree with Jake here. I feel like yes, love is all you need
'Cause
because
if
if
you-
you continually love and you do love someone, like you're willing to build and like get past some things or find ways to make things work, right? Like if love at the end of the day is what's holding you together, then yeah, I'm gonna there's gonna be some disagreements, but we're gonna come on the same page or find a way to make it work, kind of thing.
You guys are
Does that make
coming on the
sense?
same page, but yeah, love is
I mean,
yeah. On the,
same page in the mag.
Woo. Yeah, man. What do you like? I mean, yeah. At the end of the day, it's like you're with that same person. Like your paths cross and you love them, and love is love, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know. I think we undersell how like truly difficult maintaining a marriage over like long term is in America. And I'm not saying, honey that's listening to this, that we have fucking marital problems, but I'm just pointing out the fact that like you shouldn't sugarcoat marriage. When you do it with somebody, it like you have to actually do shit. It's not just you're just like all of a sudden we get married, great amazing day, and then that's it. Like you have to like fully immerse yourself with another person and basically like read their mind. So
but aren't you doing that because of love and for love?
yeah, I suppose, but I mean, how do you figure out that you love somebody? You have to do a bunch of shit first.
So
I
this
mean,
is my thing. Like, I feel
a
like
feeling.
you develop a deeper love with someone the more you go through shit with someone. Like,
Yeah.
the
Diversity.
more you build on a relationship, like you may have an issue, but you get across it. You know, you may have an issue, work together, you get through it. Like the more you develop those sorts of hurdles and like develop a relationship, the better it gets. Like the more you love someone, the more shit you've been through, I guess, is what kind of deepens a love for someone, right? Like you've been through hard times, you get past them, and then it's like, you know what, we've done that, and looking at us now, like I appreciate you. Like I think that's what kind of develops that love, if that makes sense.
Yeah. There's love's a feeling, man. Like, Ross, I love you. Jacob, I love you. You know, it's like,
Aw, thanks.
you guys. It's
I
like,
love
obviously,
you.
You love your spouse. Obviously, you know, like you guys cross paths at the right time in life, and it's just like, man, like I would do anything for you. I'm jumping on that fucking grenade for you every day, every second of every day. You know, how deep is your love? Devotion.
Do you believe in love at first sight? This is not a question, but from the text line. But do you
That's
believe in love
lust.
at first sight?
That's lust.
There you go.
It's
I like it.
different.
Yep.
I don't know. I mean,
Listen.
you could arguably say that you fell in love with your wife at first sight, right? Like it's like that's the first time you saw her,
I
right? You're
think
like,
you can say you're
damn, like I had a
attracted to
connection.
her.
But I mean,
But-
you can argue it's like, man, like there was something, our magnetic fields, our auras, our energies, like damn, like that bitch is hot, you know? Like it's like, dang, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, so
I
you
think
can
if
argue
you like
it.
saw them do something that like was endearing, that could be a possibility.
Yeah, I just
Well,
believe.
yeah, but really, I mean, the love at first sight is you look at somebody and then all of a sudden, like the clouds part and sun shines on them.
Yeah.
That's an
And who's not to say
attraction.
that didn't- Who's not to say that didn't happen with Nebraska? Obviously, you know, you guys are married, and it's like you don't remember. I mean, you probably do remember your first time you saw her, right? And it's just like, damn, man, like,
First time she saw me was on TV, so
yeah, it's just like canceled. Ah,
I don't know, man. Like
that cuts
I
too
think-
close.
I love you.
I don't know. Like I guess I feel like love can start that way, maybe, but I feel like it gets deeper as you guys go through stuff. Is that fair?
Yeah,
It's a foul ball, Ross.
Foul
it's
ball?
it's all about the shit you went
Nah,
through with the person.
Yeah,
Yeah.
build diversity.
We've all
Connection
been in a
stronger.
room where like, huh?
No, I'm saying yeah, stronger connection.
Yeah,
Stronger.
yeah. I mean, you know, of course there's gonna be like supermodels you see in life, but you know, fucking, I don't know what that has to do with anything.
Yeah, yeah. You betcha.
Yeah.
All right. Should we read the last one? Because I think we vetoed one question. So should I read the last one?
It's either that or
No, there's one more, and then we vetoed the other one. So.
Or we got time for Jacob's jokes. Come on down. The Jacob's jokes. Jacob's jokes. Jacob's jokes. Hey, hey,
No.
hey, hey.
Yeah, that's never gonna happen on this platform.
Jake, I tried to play the soundbite.
Jacob's jokes.
Yeah. All right. What were we talking about?
All right. Last question was: is watching porn bad in a relationship?
Probably.
Yes.
That was
100%.
pretty quick.
Why watch porn when you're in a relationship?
What if you're
Because
watching it
sometimes-
together? I'm just
because
playing devil's
sometimes
advocate. What if you watch
What?
it together?
That's
that
always
different?
cool.
But why would you do that?
That's always cool.
Because you know what's up. You can find new information. Finding new ways to bust nuts. Jake, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Everyone's been around that little starfish.
I mean, I don't know what you do with your own personal balloon knot at nighttime, but
I'll tell you,
Take
mine's
the old
clean.
Balloon knot. What about your ham?
bidet, bidet.
Dude wipes.
Yeah,
Dude wipes and
I would
bidets.
say it's not good.
Dude Wipes do not sponsor us. Should we be name dropping until they sponsor us?
We're only gonna get sponsored.
I'm just kidding.
It's all right.
I'm just kidding. Yeah.
Hey,
Just kidding.
one thing about porn, though, is it's something that can get out of control, and it probably has for a lot of people, and then they don't talk about it. But it's too easy to go to a porn site nowadays, whereas before we had to wait for dial-up internet. You had to, like, wait for one picture of a boob. You know, you had to go line by line, sitting there waiting to see something. So, I mean, nowadays, you could pull up some truly horrendous shit on your iPhone 11.
What's your site? What's your site? What's your go-to? What was your go-to? What is it?
Pornhub, probably.
Dude, what a good song by Wiz Khalifa, bro.
Yeah.
Alright,
Pornhub. Dude, one thing about Pornhub that is so sick is that you can see full movies on there, and then they'll do like, hey, we did the whole weekend free for premium content for the troops, and it's like,
Shame.
yes,
Shame. Shame. Shame.
oh fuck you,
Shame.
pussy,
Shame.
get the fuck out of here. Who gives a shit?
Why are you gay?
It's all skin, baby.
It's all skin, brother. Just figure out how to bust nuts in life. It's beautiful. Share that energy, that sexual energy.
Jacob, do we have any more? We didn't do a conspiracy today, bro. Should we do it right now?
Yeah. Where's your Hershey's Kisses at, man?
Should we do it right now?
Nah, not enough
Too
time.
hot.
Come on, bro.
Not enough time.
All right.
Because we want to be able to give the people what they deserve.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
This city deserves.
Give me back my son!
Cause I have $30,000 in credit card debt. When they call, I tell them I can't pay it back yet.
Anything else on the agenda other than conspiracies, which we'll have to jump into next
Is this the
week?
Krusty Krab?
Well-
No, this is Patrick.
We're trying to work on making some more short videos. It is honestly a skill that I've had to watch a shitload of YouTube videos to try to make this shit. So they are coming, and they are hard.
Whoa.
I don't know why I made that sexual.
You watching YouTube or you watching Pornhub and coming in hard right there?
He's probably
Hey, come
watching
on, you're making it
Pornhub.
gross.
And then you'll probably
Your-
say
your
to
words, not
DoorDash
mine.
that
Your words,
some
not
guy
mine.
came in your food, and you'll try and get it for free or some shit.
Ew! How dare you? I would never do something gross like that. This is not Wild Boys. We are not that show. I'm not drinking like horse jizz.
Have you guys seen those videos of guys that are like doing like stupid shit to like get famous? Like that the guy gives that old lady like a pair of AirPods from the store that he hasn't bought and says she like won them, and she like walks out and like it sets the alarm.
Yeah.
Dude, that's so messed up.
That'd be so confusing, especially if you caught somebody with a different language. It's like, yeah, here, this is yours. Some
Well, there's
poor
so many out
immigrant.
there, like, you don't know if it's true or not, and then you just get fucked over. And the old people, they don't know. They're like, oh, I won a pair of AirPods in the store.
Yeah.
And didn't actually win shit.
Yeah, it's got to be easy to rip off old people.
Yeah. That
Don't do that. I mean, it's not
the press in
good.
Nigeria.
Yeah. They just need, like, literally, they just want to hear someone talk to them. And they're just like, yeah. Break out the pocketbook.
Do you have a pocketbook?
I'm going to start carrying around a, what's that little thing? The belt?
Pocket watch?
No, the belt, the fanny pack. I want to get a fanny pack,
dude,
like a
Can we
dope
bring
ass fanny pack.
Can we bring them back? I
They're already
back.
I bought some for the kids the other day, dude.
They're already
It's
back.
Super convenient.
I got one for Jamaica, and yeah, mine is the shit.
Dude,
Every
fanny packs-
bar, every restaurant I go to, you see guys, but they're not wearing them like on their waist. They're wearing them like shoulder
Yeah,
bags.
That's what I got,
they're-
baby boy.
They're the same size as a fanny pack, but there's one across.
But why
Hell yeah.
does it matter if you go across as opposed to the waist? Like, is it just?
No, I'm just saying, like, when you hear the term fanny pack, you think of this shit across your waist, right?
Yeah.
Am I wrong? So, like,
There's other options.
But they're super convenient.
Yeah, but
Either
okay,
way,
yeah.
no
So
matter how you wear it.
no, fuck that.
It's probably
why,
just more
why is a guy
stylish.
carrying a fanny pack? Why?
Carry your
What's
phone
in there?
because
Cool.
Your shorts don't have.
What is in there?
I'm sick and tired of sitting on my wallet, which is
Yes.
thin because there's no money in it.
Front pocket wallet, brother.
Ew, who does that?
Yeah,
I've been
what
doing
if
it
you have
ever,
shorts-
forever.
I go
It's a-
back left. It's a back
Yeah,
left pocket.
I go
No.
back right.
This isn't 1950s anymore, guys. They make
trying
wallets
to
the size of
screw
your
up-
credit cards.
I'm trying
Yeah,
to
but if
screw
you
up my
put it in
back
the
the
front-
old-fashioned way.
Yeah, that's
I
when you all
have
messed
thick
up.
thighs, bro. If I put it in the
Front pocket.
if I put it in the front, it'll look like my pants are about to bust at the seams. Like my thighs do not.
Where's your phone go?
You look like you're about to
Right.
bust
But my
right
phone's
now.
thinner- my phone's thinner
In your
than the
front
wallet.
pocket, but it's longer and bigger.
I will say I put my phone in the back sometimes.
Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne.
And
I
then
will
you
say I
pull
put my
out
phone
the
in back right
trombone.
sometimes.
The
I pull out the
trombone. Yeah.
You pull out the trombone and you frost the wallet. That's all, folks.
That's all, folks. I feel bonita.
That's all, folks.
Peace, love you guys. Thank you to our 2 listeners. Let's ride.
That's right.
Let's ride.
Autobots, roll out.